love is in the air and it is February. Hi honeys, it's your queen bee. I wish I had contacts, but I can't wear contacts, so I'm just gonna show you. I did my makeup and it is like very, very pink and just really sparkly and like glittery. Everything is pink. So I actually was like going to do a different video than I am today. I was going to do a makeup tutorial, but because I'm actually going to do another one tomorrow, I didn't want to do 2 in a row. So I just went ahead, did my makeup, and it looks pretty great. So because I did my makeup already, I decided, you know, I think I did a makeup video in February last year, and I was actually right. So I did my first makeup video in February of last year. So I just wanted to kind of revisit and see if I kept the same like styling of my makeup and just kind of the same like steps and everything else. I know I've added so much, but I honestly don't remember how I used to do my makeup for my makeup videos because I don't rewatch my videos. So that would be something fun. I know I already also did a reaction video yesterday for the Super Bowl, but I just wanted to do something kind of easy because I have a headache and my nose is running. It's actually kind of warm out right now, and I'm not really used to that because it's been so cold. So we're going to do that, and that'll be it. So this is the 4th video that I made on this channel. So anyways, we're going to watch this and see just how good I used to do my makeup. I know it was terrible. It's always been kind of bad, but that is okay. So the outfit I was wearing is a long sleeve pink top from Rue 21, and I actually have a long sleeve sweater that I got from Rue 21 recently. So, I mean, we're pretty much twinning, man.
Not a whole lot of acne, not a whole lot I need to really cover up.
I have never had bad acne before, so I don't do thick makeup ever. And I'm really thankful for genetics and just like me being pretty healthy. So I still don't have hardly any acne. I mean, just a little bit of blackheads on my nose. I think everyone has that.
After I wash my face, I like to use this stuff. It's the She Moisturizer African Black Soap.
So I used to use this moisturizer from She Moisture. I got rid of that because it just made my face feel really greasy. And I know I look a little shiny right now. I have been working out pretty much regularly now. Just try to get back into like the swing of things, and I mean, but I have stopped using that product.
What I do after my moisturizer is argan oil.
So I used to use argan oil all the time, that one and the sparkly like gold one. I don't use those anymore. I use like a face oil instead of just an argan oil, because a face oil is more dedicated to your face, and argan oil you can use for your hair, your skin, your nails, everything.
So the next thing after this kind of dries a little bit, I use another hard candy thing, the Fix-It serum.
So I still use the hard candy Fix-It serum. I have so many like color correcting primers and serums, but the one I use the most and have stuck by is the hard candy Fix-It serum.
So it's the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. Yeah, I use 1010 Ivory.
So I used to use this foundation all the time. It was a foundation I swore by, but I feel that I wasted a lot of product because it does have a sponge attached to it, and I mean, it wasn't really that cost effective, and it was really good. I really do like it. I want to find another photo finish like foundation, but I just haven't looked into it that much. One that doesn't have the sponge. But it is a really good foundation that I really do recommend.
Photo Ready shade Light Pale.
So I actually did get rid of that concealer. Stick concealers are really nice, but I've actually been more towards the like liquid concealer. So I don't really use a setting spray anymore. I just do a powder because I feel like a setting spray for me personally, because I do have oily skin, makes it a little bit more oily, and the powder kind of does like a shine control, and that's really what I would personally need. I can't tell you right off the top of my head. I think it is the Essence matte setting spray. That is what the setting spray I use now is. I don't use the hard candy or Wet n Wild ones anymore, just because it felt like it just kind of burnt my face a little bit and it made my makeup look real patchy and just not the best. So I don't use a eyelid primer anymore. I use a eyeshadow primer because I would double up. You don't really need to double up. I don't like e.l.f. at all. I used to use e.l.f. all the time, and it just was terrible for my skin personally. Again, these are all personal things. They're not like, don't do this, just do this. It's more of just like my evolution of makeup. But no, I do not use that primer anymore. I just use the, I think it's the Essence one I actually switched to because I ran out of my Maybelline one. So I used to do 2 steps to my eyebrows. I don't do that anymore. I just do a simple highlight underneath with the 123 kit. And that is all. I used to do both concealers to make it look a little bit more sharp. But because I've had more practice and I've gotten better about doing my eyebrows, I don't really need to cover up a lot anymore. So it just kind of makes it simpler on me personally.
Do at the end, it's the Maybelline New York, the Colossal Spider Effect.
Now I don't use the Spider Effect one anymore, mostly because mine ran out and that was kind of it. So I don't use that one anymore. I might revisit it. I don't know. I used to use that as like a last little bit, like a last coat on all of my eyelash, on all my mascaras. But I don't think you need 3 anymore. I think 2 is pretty much it because you don't want to pull out your eyelashes. So for my waterline, I don't use the Milani one anymore. I use the Tarte one that I got in my Ipsy box. So that was pretty much it. Like I said, I never really did lipstick makeup or anything with my lips because my lips have a tendency to be very dry. I just realized that probably wasn't recording the last bit. It's alright, I'll make it work. So hopefully you guys liked this video. It was like a blast from the past. Now would I say don't go back and watch my older videos? Probably, because as you grow, you know, find different and better things for your skin. I don't think people really watch these videos to learn how to do makeup personally, but they just kind of like take it and they're like, okay, this is the order, because that's how I view makeup videos. Is I only watch a couple just to like see what people do as an order. Like I said, I've never followed an actual makeup tutorial. I was actually thinking about doing that this month, like for tomorrow. I can't find the video, I just only find the picture, so we're just going to do like we always do and just follow a picture guide, and that will be it. So we'll go off of one picture, the end result obviously, and try to match that. Comment down below if you actually watch my makeup videos. I always like to see like kind of what videos do better and what ones kind of flop. Honestly, the storytime videos actually do way better than like anything else I do. And I have a couple of those planned, but I'm not really sure when. It's all kind of up in the air always. I might do a video with my dog Molly here because that's all she wants to do is be in my videos and in my way and bite me because she kind of hates me. But that is okay. She's still a puppy. But with all that being said, hopefully you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to give it a like, and if you like me, obviously, follow all of my social media stuff in the description below. I'm being attacked. And subscribe. And I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. So with all that being said, thanks for stopping by. Love you. She's going to mess around with everything, but oh no. My dog is so nosy. So anyways, we're going to watch this and see just how good I used to do my makeup. I know it was terrible. It's always been kind of bad. But that... My dog is so nosy. What I do after my moisturizer is argan oil. It's the... I just wanted to use something that is now more towards my needs. So the next thing after this kind of dries a little bit, is the brown down to be the queen. Because I'm the queen. Yes, I used to use that one all the time. I actually switched. Molly. I actually switched because I found the brow pencil from Benefits is actually a lot better. It is like thinner. My dog is trying to share the seat with me. I don't think that last part was recording, but you guys get the gist of it. So yes, I still do use the 1, 2, 3 step. Now for eyeliner, I use the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara eyeliner, and then I also switched to the one that I got in the Ipsy box. Like I said, I don't use e.l.f. or LA Girl that much anymore. e.l.f. not at all, hardly, and LA Girl I don't think I have anything anymore anyways. But the liquid eyeliner like that was just so hard for me to like really use, and it would just come out kind of like just tacky and like just awful looking. The pencils, or the pens anyways, the marker looking things are a lot better. Again, Rue 21 makeup, I've said it a couple times. It used to be amazing because it was cheap, but it's just kind of one of those things where I grow out of it and it's just not worth the money.
So what I do is I put a lot on powder and right here, because when you blend that in,
so I do still use a white or a nude eyeliner for my waterline on the bottom. And I mean, I feel like it makes everything look a lot better, a lot smoother. And I mean, that's pretty much it. The brand I use, I think, is Maybelline.
now looks so white. It's actually gonna look more glowy. Is the contour. So I use a powdered contour. This contour palette is from like a while.
So I still have that palette. The contouring, the shades are really, the shades are really nice, but for the contouring mostly now, I do use this kind of fade. They're not very pigmented throughout the day, and just is kind of what you would expect from a drugstore makeup brand.